Hello, this is Deirdre from DeirdreMcGuire.com, and I feel moved to make a video. Someone said to me this week that they like watching my videos because they like to see all the different places I am. Well, I am at the airport, but it's Houston Airport in the state of Texas. So I want to make a video here because I'm actually in the great state of Texas, even though I'm only at the airport. Anyway, I want to just bring you up to speed on where I am on my journey at the minute, because I start to think I haven't got anything left to say, because I've said it all. I've talked about how we are responsible for our own well-being, our own emotions, and even though on one level I know that's very new to some people, and then for me it's just so part of my life now that it almost feels like it's not even important. But it's not that it's not important, it's just that it's normal. Does that make sense? So I've just finished a week in Oklahoma at the level 3 fast EFT training, and people say to me again, why do you go back? Well, I go back so that I can help others and facilitate change for others. But it's not just about that. It's about a lot more than that. It's about connection with other like-minded people. It's about connecting with my friends, my fellow practitioner friends, and it's also about new learnings. Because here's the thing, we're either growing or dying. You're either growing or dying. So if you're growing, you're changing, and you're always learning more. And I learned a lot more this week, and certain old conditionings and patterns of mine were still there, and they were triggered, and I was really triggered, very highly triggered on the first day. And what does that mean? Well, it means that I got upset, I got very emotional, I was crying, and so that means I know in myself that is a huge, what we call the jackpot. That is a moment for really good healing. Now, it doesn't feel like it when you're in it, but I know enough to know now how to watch my mind, that even though I'm in it, I know that I will come out of it, and that I can pull myself out of it, and that I can learn from it. And instead of blaming the other person or saying she did it to me or he did it to me or the circumstances did it to me, I know that I am doing it to me. That it's all about my perception on the world. Now, I didn't feel like it when I was in it, and I had my friends there who helped me, and we tapped and released it and let it go. But the truth is that for me, that if we continue to do this work, then there are huge breakthroughs. And when that happened to me on Monday, by Wednesday I think it was, I was just so happy. So much at peace. And when I'm describing this to my clients, I use the analogy of clouds and sun. It's like we know the sun is there, even though we can't always see it. And sometimes it's like going up in the airplane, we have to go through the clouds, and then suddenly we come to the sun, and it's so beautiful up there. So I hope that helps you. When you really do get that you're doing it to yourself. Someone may be behaving unacceptably, so that can be the case. But the thing about it is that you know how to deal with it, that you remove yourself from the situation, you tap, you take care of your part in it, and then you can go back and approach that person in a different way. And that's exactly what happened to me this week. Now, did the other person change? I don't think so. It was me that changed, me that healed a piece of hurt, old hurt from the past that was triggered by this person, by their behaviour. It wasn't the person, it was just the circumstances that synchronistically were all put together. He was there at that time, and I was there at that time, and it happened the way it happened, and then I was able to tap. That's the thing I've got, fast EFT, that I can release the conditionings in my body, the sensations, the emotions, the old patterns, and then my whole world changes. That's what I say to clients. So this is my video from Texas. And I have a very good friend who's from Texas, and you know who you are. Well, here we are, Texas Airport, and getting ready to go to New York, and then I'm on my way home. Very blessed, very grateful, very happy, very lucky, and very, very determined to spread the word about this, so that you, if you're sitting in your stuff, I can help you to change. Okay, so I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.